Alright guys, welcome back. This is Dark Side, and I wanted to talk a little bit about masteries. I thought masteries is a really key component. Now everyone's going to be a little bit different. Some are going to be a little more aggressive. Others are going to be a little more balanced. Now this is the way my mastery is right now. I just last night unlocked my pure skill to level 3, and I did that via the gifting event. I'd gift my teammates whatever they needed. They gave me back an equivalent of the skill mastery course. So I'm just testing that out because I have Blade at R4. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I didn't have it before, and I don't know honestly if it's working properly. But for me, one of the more important things is this one, which is lesser precision. Increases the critical rate of all champions by 75 point. That one there, I max out to 3, along with lesser cruelty. That again increases your critical damage. Now, I will say with the current setup that I have, when I played Winter Soldier in the Realm of Legends, and I did a test with and without it, I killed Winter Soldier with 40 hits less, which was awesome. I normally always have Glass Cannon maxed, so you get a 7.2 increase, but your health decreases by a little. I also add the remaining to my Greater Strength, that's 2.4. So the 2.4 total increase plus the Glass Cannon, it's basically like playing every game with a 10% boost on. So my deep wounds, that for me is a max. The carbonated the carbonated cores, they're pretty expensive. So I'm good with level 4. I've had level 5 before. This one here, Assassin, is very particular. The defensive ability accuracy by 20%, that decreases. That also allows you to fight sometimes, not all the time, with their power bar to red. So there'll be some times where you're at the end of the fight and you're fighting, you accidentally get them to their special 3, but it doesn't activate because of this one here in particular. So that one's really important. This one here is Pierce. I do it. It ignores, an additional 15% armor. I think it's awesome. Now this is kind of odd. Me and a good friend of mine, his name is Hellfang79. He's on my alliance. He's been a great friend of mine and my voice of reasoning. We all need a voice of reasoning. But I don't have a defense. I parry a lot. I evade. I don't get hit much at all. And there'll be some times when I'll put it on, especially when we're doing map 5, map 6, and especially map 6 on the last couple of days of the week, and when you get some really powerful shots. But then I'll only put 1 in vitality, 1 in greater vitality, and then 4 in block proficiency, and that would be enough here. This one I wanted to bring up. As far as the limber, I will change it when it comes to Alliance War defense. I'll max it out. I'll take out some points that I have in Mystic Dispersion because I don't have any champs on defense that are Mystics, so I'll take that out. But in the meantime, this is the usual setup that I run. This I always max out because a good block reduces 25% damage. So this one here also reduces damage and stuns attackers for up to 2 seconds. So I'm huge on parry. And this one here increases it even more. So that's what Stupefy does, which is awesome. Now this one, Petrify, is really important. When you stun an opponent, it also reduces their health and power gains. So if you don't have it on, what you will notice is when you parry someone, their power gains will go up and up every hit you get. So when you max it out like this, it reduces it by 30%. So that, you know, you don't want them to be launching their special 1, special 2s at you. But I usually, for the most part, on most champs, I usually keep most champs at the special 1, depending if it's a special 2, like Cable, really easy to evade. Star-Lord, really easy to evade, you know, so people like that. This one here, Pacify, this one here, guys, is really important when you're playing longer content, map 6, if you're playing map 5, if you're doing Labyrinth of Legends, if you're doing quests, if you're doing something that's going to cause you to play longer in a match. Pacify is awesome because what it does is it increases your power bar quicker so that you get your special 1, special 2 quicker than you would normally. So that right there is very important. Mystic Dispersion, hey, if you got it max, great. If you don't, you know, Alliance War has changed again. It'll probably go back to how it was before with all the mystics out there, which is fine with me because I got Blade and that guy's a mystic killer, so that is really awesome. But Mystic Dispersion is a real must. I used to keep it at 4 right now because I'm running the pure skill at 3. I maxed out Mystic Dispersion to 5, so just to see what that does. And another one that's actually really important is Courage. Courage, I kept it at 1 for the most part. I keep it at 3, but it gives you a 10% when your boost when your champ is under 50%, and if you max it to 3, it gives you a 20%. So again, when you're playing map 5, map 6, you're doing Alliance War, there'll be sometimes when your champs will get lower, you know, in health, and they're under 50%. Boom, that kicks you up to a 20% notch. So that's the basics, guys, on my masteries. Like I said, everyone's going to be a little bit different. If you have any questions, hit the like and subscribe button. Ask me any questions you'd like about this. I'd be more than happy to answer you. I answer on the same days. My purpose here, guys, is to help you get better in the game. I've helped many of my old Alliance teammates, some of my current, my friends. One thing I didn't mention was this one here, Lesser Precision and Lesser Cruelty. When you give it 2 points, 3 points is the best, I feel, in my opinion. When you see that and you start fighting these champs, you'll start noticing the critical hits because they're yellow, and you'll see more and more of them, and you'll see the increased amount of hits. And like I said, when I faced Winter Soldier in Realm of Legends, when I used it without it and with, when I had them on 3, then I killed the guy 40 hits less. That's a lot of hits. 40 hits is a lot. I mean, you know, there's some fights where they're 50 hits, 60 hits, and it's just something that, you know, anytime it's quicker and more efficient, that's the way to go. Now, you don't have to have, you know, 0 points in defense. That's just me. That's how I play. I kill Alliance quest bosses, the middle bosses, so I have no problems with that. But again, I parry, evade a lot, and I intercept. So, but this is my take on my masteries. Everyone's different, and like I said, please post any questions you have. I'm here to help. I'm here to provide any kind of help. Send me some screenshots, and I will try to help you with your masteries. And again, guys, I just want to say thanks. Thank you for checking out my content. I appreciate it. I'm going to be here. I'll try to post as many videos as I can. I am on the game all day long. Luckily, I'm able to do that. And, you know, I just want to say Merry Christmas, man. I mean, you know, it's almost Christmas time. And Happy New Year's. I mean, why not? You know, hey, it's that time of year. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. I am Darkside. I will be here from now, and I am on all the time, playing my game, getting my game better, and I'll see if I can post some more videos and get some more content out for you guys to enjoy. So you guys take care, and I'll see you soon.